Farming. Objective. After completing this chapter, the students will be able to explain the steps of farming, explain the steps of onion farming and Jhum farming, know what is irrigation and its methods. Information. Farming is a primary activity. It includes growing crops, fruits, vegetable, flowers and rearing livestock. Farming is a very efficient way of growing the sort of food people want to eat in very large amounts. Normal way of farming. Preparation of soil. It is the first step before growing a crop. Firstly, the soil is turned and loosed. This process is called ploughing, which is done by plough. Sowing seeds. It is the process of putting seeds in the soil. Tools for sowing seeds are traditional tools shaped like funnel and seed drill. An appropriate distance between the seeds if important to avoid overcrowding. Weeding. In a crop field, many other undesirable plants may grow naturally along with the crop. These are called weeds. Weeds are to be removed to protect the crops. The process of removal of weed is called weeding. Threshing. When the crop matures, they are cut. This process is called harvesting. After harvesting, the crops are threshed for removing grain seed from the chaff. This is carried out with the help of machine. The onion crop. The onion crop is produced in the most areas of India. Soil preparation. The farmers prepare the field in July to sow the onion crop. There are so many things to be done at this time. The farmers use plough and spade to dig the soil, loosen it, and make it soft. Sowing the seeds. The farmers sprinkle the seed. It is necessary to drop the right amount of seeds at a regular distance. The sprouts appear. It is now 20 days since the seeds were sown. The onion plants have started to sprout. Weeding. Along with onion plants, weeds have also come up. Weeds grow in the fields and gardens without being planted. We must remove the weeds so that they do not take up all the water and fertilizers. If there are too many weeds, then the onion plants will not be healthy. Harvesting. When the leaves have started turning yellow and drying up, this means that the onions are ready to be taken out. It is important that this should be done at the right time. If it's late, the onions will rot in the ground itself. Packing. Then, the farmers cut the dried leaves from the top of the onions and fill the sacks with onions. After this, the farmers take the onions in a truck to sell in the big market. Jhum farming. Jhum farming is very interesting. The main crop of Jhum farming is rice. Land for crop. After cutting one crop, the land is left as it is for some years. Nothing is grown there. Burn the bamboo or weeds. The bamboo or weeds which grow on that land are not pulled out. They are cut and burnt. The ash makes the land fertile. Prepare soil and sowing seeds. When the land is ready for farming, it is lightly dug up, not plowed. Seeds are dropped on the prepared soil. In one farm, different types of crops like maize, vegetables, chilies, rice can be grown. Weeding. Weeds and other unwanted plants are also not pulled out. They are just cut so that they get mixed with the soil. This also helps in making the soil fertile. Harvesting. After it is cut, it is difficult to take it home. There are no roads, only hilly paths. People have to carry the crop on their backs. This takes many weeks. What is irrigation? Irrigation is a process in which the crops and other plants are irrigated or nourished by the means of ditches, pumps, pipes, etc. The process of irrigation is mainly used in dry areas. Methods of irrigation. Tube wells. A tube well or pipe is bored into the underground reservoir and water is brought to the surface with the help of a pump for irrigation. Canal. A canal is a traditional method of irrigation made by man.